Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. All right, we're trying something new here. You know, it's the crazy season, and we are actually cooking my dinner. I've been doing a keto diet for off and on for a few months and stuff. When I've actually stuck to it, it's actually been very, very productive. Although the problem is staying to it. You know, things happen. You know, I go to Puerto Rico and I can't do keto because it's nothing but starches. But you know, when I do it, it does work real good. And so I've been doing some videos and stuff, and some people said they'd like to see me do this stuff live. So I'm actually going to be with you guys live while I cook dinner. And here's what I've got. I've got some flank steak right here that I actually took some balsamic vinegar, some Worcestershire sauce, and some red wine to marinate it with, and then sprinkled a little bit of coffee, some Montreal steak seasoning, some chipotle chili powder, and some garlic salt on there, and let that marinate for a few hours. What's up, man? I'm cooking dinner. And I've got myself some jalapeno peppers in here, some red peppers and onions. I'm going to grill that so that way it's going to be all the way from Guam. What's up, ED6741? Cooking dinner, man. Just cooking dinner. All right, so I got my griddle. See, the thing I do love about this grill here is I do have a griddle. And I'm going to go ahead and get those bad boys started. And I got the rest of this real good and hot. Now, you know steak. Here's the thing about steak. Medium rare. I'm sorry. That's the way I like my meat, my steak. Medium rare. If you're going to do it more than that, then eat chicken. Because, I'm sorry. E2 Blue, buddy, you got to eat it medium rare. You got to have some juice and flavor on it. So what we're actually having is, it's like a steak bowl. So I'm going to cook the flank steak. I'm going to go ahead and, slice it real nice and thin like a fajita. We got the grilled peppers and onions that we can put on there. I'm going to put it on a bed of lettuce with some picante sauce on it, some guacamole in there, and I do a little bit of a cheat. Now, with a keto diet, you got to stay away from the carbs. But I have a few things that I just cannot completely give up. So I sprinkle a few. I've got black beans. Not a whole lot, just a few. As long as you can keep the carbs under about 25, you're in pretty good shape. So I put a little bit of the black beans on it just because I need that. I'm seeing some comments here. There's a video that I just put up with Philly 500. You have to watch it. You have to watch it, okay? Because it's comedy, okay? Because we talk about the New York stinking Giants because they're not feeling very much love right now because, well, they stink! You're going to sleep in Oh, well, Joseph, we'll see you there, man. What's kind of cool is I've been working on my outdoor kitchen. I've actually rearranged this a bit. It's actually pouring down rain out here, believe it or not. But what I've done is, we had a few umbrellas, so I've got a couple umbrellas that are actually up over top of it, and I'm working on rebuilding my kitchen cabinets over here. So you see I have a full sink. I've got the doors in the workshop that I'm making on here. I've actually got a refrigerator, and I've got plenty of surface area. And then over here behind me, I've got my smoker, and I've got my deep fryer, and I got my grill, and you're actually sitting on the warmer. So I actually cook out here in all kinds of weather, and I love cooking out here. So now that I've got my onions started, I'm actually going to cook the onions and the peppers longer than I'm going to cook the steak because, well, we're not having steak that's going to be burnt. So I'm going to put a little bit more olive oil on there. Let that get good and going. And I'm going to go ahead and put, well, I kind of like it open like this because I still like feeling like I'm outdoors. My wife wants actually me to build a sunroom. Look at that. Oh, you can't look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly. You know that's my thing. Ooh, Nelly. There we go. So, here's the thing that's been great for me as far as doing keto is, and I don't know that I'm completely in keto. I've lost about 27, 28 pounds or so. Is I don't actually get really, really hungry all day. Okay, so I don't eat breakfast. I get my fat coffee and things, and I'm good to go with that. And then I come home. I might eat a little bit of lunch meat or some, almonds or things like that, but not really, really eat. And I've been trying to stay away from sodas. I will drink a soda from time to time, or I've gotten these mini drumsticks. They're like literally this big. That's kind of like my little cheat thing. So I mean, literally, it's about that long. Just gives you a little taste of sweet. I think it's only like 4 grams of sugar and like 5 carbs because it's literally a bite. So that's what I'm doing. And you tell me if I look any. Do I look like I've lost any at all? I'm kind of getting that V shape again like I used to have when I was younger. The pasta. I tell you what. You not only will enjoy that video, you'll enjoy eating it because I'm telling you, that is actually really good. I mean, that, to me, you can put that in a restaurant. People would love that. But with a recipe like this, what's good about doing, did we get a super chat in there? Thank you. The good thing about doing recipes like this is they're very flavorful. I like spiciness, okay? So, like for my picante sauce, what I do is I'll take, get a can of Rotel. So I know, it's cheap. But get a can of Rotel. Get yourself some cherry tomatoes that are really nice and fresh. Chop those up. Chop up some onions. Chop up a jalapeno pepper in there. Put in a little cilantro, some garlic salt, some chipotle, chili powder, pepper in there, and a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice, and that'll keep it fresh. And it's got a nice little kick to it. It tastes fresh. Thank you very much. Bang Bang Shrimp. Oh, we'll definitely be doing that. The Stinking Giants fans say they're off the chain. They are good. And that's another one of those things, it's funny because a lot of really good things to eat are really pretty easy to make. If you have a good deep fryer that you can get at 350 degrees, all you're doing is you're taking shrimp. And you can buy frozen shrimp that are already peeled, thaw them out, and you just put them in cornstarch. I know it sounds funny, but cornstarch. Deep fry them for about 3 minutes and they're done. What you're doing, where you actually get the taste is, you're going to take mayonnaise, you're going to take like the Thai chili, sweet chili bottles and stuff, put that, mayonnaise, and sriracha. You mix that up together and you dump it over the shrimp, and that's it for Bang Bang Shrimp. Put it over a bed of like coleslaw and you're good to go. All right, so let's look down here at the steak. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, look at that. Get a nice char on there. Oh, Nelly. See, those are beginning to sweat real good in here. Yeah, this is going to be good. Gregory's will be hopefully not. Hang on, let me grab a bottle of water. Need to stock that thing with beer again, but good old water. Actually, Randy Gregory. Hey, Miss Jackie, how you doing? I'm working on dinner. Look, we're having a steak salad bowl. Look at that. Some nice flank steak with some grilled peppers and onions over here. Look at that. Ooh. We're gonna slice that nice and thin. Just cooking dinner. I had some people that said they really like carne asada is really good too. It's just different seasoning than what I did. The seasoning for this one is basically red wine, balsamic vinegar, and Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, chipotle, chili powder, and Montreal steak seasoning. Another one I like to do a lot too is you're pouring gin. Oh, nice. Is actually take rosemary and thyme with salt and pepper and stuff on there. And actually, this is really, really good. If you get yourself like a porterhouse roast or a prime rib, get a prime rib roast, okay? Get yourself rosemary, thyme, garlic, salt, and pepper, and garlic, and chop all that up together. You're gonna chop it all up together, basically take the salt, the pepper, and the rosemary, the thyme, and all that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the prime rib and you're gonna roll it in there so you get a crust on the outside of it. and then you're going to cook that like this. Indirect heat on the outside, but you want it really, really hot, so that way it sears it on the outside and get that 135 temperature on the inside of it. And I'm telling you, that outside crust that's on there with the garlic, the rosemary, the thyme, and the pepper, oh my God, it's incredible. So that's what I love cooking, and I've never been formally trained or anything like that. I've worked in some delis and restaurants where we did a lot of catering and stuff, but most of the stuff I've learned just from trial and error. Yeah, that's a little thinner, so I'm going to let that off some of the heat, because this side gets a little bit hotter than the other side. And I do not want this overcooked. This bad boy over. This one's a little thinner, so this grill is really, really hot towards the front, and so I'm going to put this a little towards the back because I don't want it to overcook. And these are a little thicker, so I want them to kind of get a little bit more heat. But you can see, getting close. Turn down that stuff because that's good to go. Oh no. The only thing I'm missing is horseradish. And if you take some horseradish and mix a little bit of sour cream and mayonnaise, put it together and whip that up, it's great to dip the steak into it. Oh my God. What's up, Timothy in Terrell, Texas? Oh my God. You know, that's where, okay, I tell you what. Me and Philly had some fun at the expense of some Giants and all that with the video that we just put up about being overrated. Watch that, get a good kick and stuff out of it. Like I said, that was one of those fun ones. You know, this is the silly season where we only have 2 more weeks until the season starts. So let's just have some fun, because we got some Giant fans are coming out the woodwork now. We haven't seen them since 2017. You know, when that off season in 2016, or excuse me, in 17, getting ready for the season, they kept talking all that smack about, yeah, we beat the Cowboys twice. We're going to win the division. We're going to go to the Super Bowl night. And then we kicked their ass the first week of the season. Didn't see those cockroaches anymore. Well, they're coming back around again. So we got to put them in their place. See, I love being out here. This is, I mean, literally, this is like my second kitchen. I got my sink, got my small refrigerator, you know, because then I can go ahead and wash my dishes out here. So that way I can use the same pan. Boom. Stephanie Bates, hello. How you doing, Stephanie? John Stewart, how are you doing? That's not John Stewart from The Daily Show, is it? Getting there. That's almost ready. Let me just check that temp real quick, because I do not want my steak overcooked. Green Lantern, oh, John Stewart, aka the Green Lantern. The Green Lantern. He doesn't spell his first name with an A. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you. Spelling is not one of my things. I don't spell well. Okay, so that's only an 82, so that's got a little ways to go. That one's done. That one is done. 85. I'm going to put those guys up here. I do not want them overcooked. We'll let that get hot. We're at 88, so we got a few more degrees to go. Emily Ann, how are you doing? I'm just having fun. Like I said, this, for me, I love cooking and I love eating. And I love being outside. So this is my dream right here. And that is having my kitchen set up out here. Even though it's raining, I can still cook. And look, here's the view. We don't have a very big yard, but look down there. That's my fish pond. I got my waterfall out there. There's a few frogs that are out there that are always, ribbit, ribbit. And I'm here cooking, getting ready to do some eating. And I've done a few videos. And once I finish eating, I'm going to go back into my workshop and put the stain on the doors and keep on going till it's time to go to bed. I literally just don't stop. And people are like, man, you need to slow down. It's like, I'll slow down when I'm dead. Oh, you want to see the cabinets? Yeah. Here we go. The doors are actually, all this is solid wood. These are actually 4x4 fir posts that are in the corner. And these, believe it or not, are actually Douglas fir 2x4s that I built it out of. Now, I've got it so that way it can breathe. The problem I had before was making it out of plywood is that it ended up rotting out. But if something happens, it can let all the moisture stuff out, and we'll have the doors that'll be on here. And I'm going to build like a big drawer that'll go in here, and it'll be behind the door, so that way it'll keep it all nice and clean. And there's actually fridge. Got a fridge over here, a little small one, and another cabinet to keep some more stuff and more counter space. So, whoa. So we even have a table over there. I still have some of the stuff that I've taken out of the cabinet, and I have some of my vegetables that are growing out here. And over here on the other side of the deck, we actually have another seating area that's over there, and all of these right here, fresh herbs. I mean, you got your basil, you got your rosemary, more basil, garlic chives, everything. So we're trying to eat as fresh as possible, and oh, we're at 120, getting close. We're getting close. 121. Ooh-wee. Getting close to being done here. Ooh, Nelly. Thank everybody for joining in. I had some people that said, we like your cooking videos, but we'd actually like to see this live. And it's like, but it takes longer. We don't care. We want to see it live. So this is what we got. I'm going to go ahead and pull my onions and peppers off because they're definitely caramelized here. They're actually a little bit on the burn side, but that's okay. You want that flavor. We can pull off this. Yeah. We can pull those other ones off and let them start to rest. And no, doggy, you're not getting those. Look at that. All right. I'm going to close that for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to take some of this stuff inside so I don't have to worry about it. Did you miss me? We're at 130. 5 more, just five more degrees, and the other one will be done. Look. I can't wait until the season gets here, man. I can't wait to have a house full of guests. Get up here doing some cooking and everything else. Talk about football. Oh my God, this is what I honestly live for. This. I love entertaining. And almost there. Vision steaks. Now these are this is the kind of stuff that pisses me off. Is all these damn telemarketers. Okay, so my prefix now keeps coming up, and I don't know anybody that has my prefix on my cell phone. And it's like literally over and over and over again. You block one, and you think you got it done. You answer the phone, and of course, because I have my own business, you look at the number and say, "Oh, that might be somebody for business," and you answer it. Hello. For a short time only, we're able to offer you affordable. It's like, get the. I blocked you yesterday. I blocked you this morning. Why you keep calling me? It's enough to drive you crazy. All right, we are done. I'm gonna turn the grill off. Woo-wee. Am I sharing? Yeah, I'm cooking. Michael Anthony's here. My wife's here. And if you're close by, come on by. There's I think it's about 1.5 pounds of meat. I'm gonna go take this inside, and I'm gonna come back for the camera. See, neither rain, sleet, or snow is gonna stop me from cooking outside because, well, I love cooking outside. Okay, at least even got extra lights. And the thing is listen, if there's something you want, work your ass off to get it. I know I couldn't afford to pay somebody else to do all the stuff out here, but I learned how to do it, and I've gone through, and I've busted my behind. Um, Sometimes it's working at 7, 8 o'clock in the evening and stuff, working late in my shop, because when you want something, if you work hard enough, I'm telling you, you can achieve it. And let me show you guys at least from a different angle here. So this is actually, I bought 2 of these right here, and these are like warming pot. I mean, you put your big pot of chili and stuff on there. And so we got the grill over here, we got the smoker, we got the deep fryer, and what I'm gonna get over here is they have same company makes this, Camp Chief. They have a 31-inch griddle, propane griddle that I'm gonna get, but it's nice because you can take the top of it off, and then it's like a regular grill. So when we do the tailgate, I'll have my smoker out here, which is propane that I can use as a warmer. I'll have the deep fryer, and I'll have that griddle, because then I can go ahead and like cook like 30 or so, or 60, or however many I need, masses, and then I can put a lot of that stuff in the smoker to keep it warm. So let's go on through here to the kitchen. So we're almost done. Now let me rearrange the piece in here, and we'll make the salad. Forgive me for 1 second. Okay, let's get you guys straight. Okay. All right, so let me tell you exactly what we're doing here. We're letting the steak rest. We don't want rockabye steaky on the treetop. Okay, we don't want it to, where's your boy? He's downstairs. We don't want the juice to all run out, so we're gonna let it rest for a moment. And what I've got is, usually I'll have some kale, but I didn't have any fresh kale. So this is actually iceberg lettuce. Got some heirloom tomatoes and regular tomatoes and some onions in there. I love cucumbers. And believe it or not, pickles have 0 calories. I don't understand how, I do not understand how it works, but they have 0 calories. But what I like to do is take cucumbers, slice it with some onions, and put like half of this as vinegar, and then water and salt on it, and it's kind of like a crunchy, in-between pickle. So I love putting that on there. Cheese, because you know I'm cheesy. Some good old cheddar cheese. And this is my picante sauce that I end up making. So it's a little spicy and tastes real good. And then in here I actually have my blue cheese dressing. Make your homemade blue cheese dressing. Buy a thing of blue cheese. Take about equal portions of buttermilk, mayonnaise, sour cream, put the blue cheese in there, a little bit of lemon juice, salt, pepper, onion powder, not onion salt, onion powder, a little Worcestershire sauce, shake it up, and put parsley in it, and it's incredible. So that's my ingredients. Now let's go ahead and try one of these flank steaks. Mm. Ooh, that's good. All right. Oh, let me adjust the camera so you can see it. Let's look at it. Okay. I don't know how this is going to be. You're seeing this for the first time like me. Mm. Ooh, boy.
Final question. This was remarkable litigation in a lot of ways, both between Maryland and New York. What was your big lesson from the fact that in some ways the levy held here? I mean, I was a little scared we were going to get our Andrew Jackson moment, frankly. So kind of outright facial disobeying of the Supreme Court order. What's your lesson about what happened?
Look, ooh.
Lesson about the strength of the courts and how important they are, which is further an indication of why we should all be concerned about
Look at that.
folks with evident bias being appointed by Donald Trump to a lifetime appointment
Oh.
to federal courts. Federal courts really are our last bulwark of the Constitution against very real threats like the one you described. So
That is about as tender as it can be. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me show you how I'm making my salad. First of all, big plate.
Well, I mean, I think, Chris, that it was, supposed to be a giant cream puff for all of those Trump supporters, but it was completely empty because in the end,
Nice bed of lettuce. Put some of my vinegary cucumbers on there.
Black folks across the country so that he could critically affect how
Then I'm gonna put some of my blue cheese dressing.
money goes to different places. I mean, this I think was a big defeat for him. The problem that I have, and I just reiterate the concept, so articulately, is that he is still going to terrorize immigrant communities, and he might be able to achieve a similar impact of terrifying immigrant communities so much that they don't come out. So that's what we got to work against.
That was exactly what I was going to ask you about.
Steak. Look at that steak on there. Avocado. Gotta get some sour cream. Sour cream. And then the picante sauce. There you go. That's my diet dinner. What do you think? Does that look good? Does that look good? Let me do the slow turn. Hold it. Slow turn. You must be really miserable doing live chats on a Cowboys fan page. Knows his stuff. Philly 500 didn't know Jack, and he looks like he's drunk. Oh boy. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease, but this is my meal for the day. So hope you guys like that. Now, let me know if you guys like me doing this live, or is it better for me to actually record and just cut out a lot of the talk, because this is like 30 minutes of cooking, and now I'm going to be doing some eating. All right, guys, don't forget, check out my last video on there. Hit the subscribe button. If you have some ideas or some things you'd like me to cook, go ahead and leave a comment and things in there and let me know. And make sure you hit the bell so that way you know when we're on. But definitely, if you like the video with me and Philly 500 trashing the Giants, please share it. So, guys, I'm going to go do some eating. I'll see you soon.
And so what the administration did is they said, yeah, we're going to use recognize that Congress has not done its job in passing comprehensive immigration reform. And so we have these two signs at the border, as I heard somebody say the other day, you know, the help wanted, and then the no trespassing signs. And so we have this completely broken system that is hypocritical in nature because we need that labor, we need these folks in countries, but we are not willing to change the system. So just because you have a final order of deportation does not mean
Hey, Mike, dinner's ready.
anything other than have illegal presence in this country or illegal entry in this country. So to say that these people are not the process is ridiculous because the process is completely broken. And the amount of money that it will take to deport all of these people, that is taxpayer dollars. And let me tell you, at the end of the day, if they're successful in deporting all of these people, then just plan that you're not going to be able to eat any vegetables.